Hello, my lovely people. Welcome back to the channel. I am Empath Divine, your intuitive reader, and happy Wednesday to all you lovely souls. Thank you for being here. Thank you guys for continuing to support my channel. That is by liking, subscribing, sharing, and always hitting the bell button. I truly appreciate all of you, and may you continue to have a beautiful, prosperous, and abundant day. If you would like to book your own personal love reads, you can always feel free to look in the description box in my community tab for a lot of information. So this is going to be the next 2 months here. What is surrounding you in love? Even though I'm saying the next 2 months, this definitely is a timeless reading. It definitely can work on divine timing. So some of you guys may experience whatever these things are saying before the 2 months or a little bit more over into the 2 months, okay? But it is a timeless read focusing on the next 2 months, what's surrounding you in love. And this is going to be a very short read, not really long for all you individual signs. So it is very important for you to look at your sun, moon, rising, and especially your Venus placements to see what other messages, may resonate. And it's important to take what resonates to you as well too. Don't carry on situation that's not yours, right? And if you may want to, you may have to get a more deeper read, right? What's going on with your current love situation. So with that being said, I hope all you beautiful signs enjoy, and I'm getting ready to dive in. Okay, my lovely Aries. Yes, Aries, all you beautiful souls here. We are going to see what is surrounding you with your love life within the next 2 months. I am going to pull out my love oracle, and then I have another bonus love oracle message I will give you at the end of the read. So, Spirit, what is surrounding our Aries for the next 2 months with love here? Can we get an oracle card here for Aries? What is surrounding them in their love life within the next 2 months here? Okay, so we have a message of children here. Your love life is being affected by children. I feel like what's going on with this is that some of you may have decided to pull back from love. You could have a child or have kids, and I feel like they're just been more focused on the children. I'm not saying that you're not focusing on your children at all, but I do feel for some of you, you are kind of like drifted away. Some of you could have left your significant other that you have your children or kids by, and you're just really making this sole purpose focus on your children. It's kind of like some of you don't want to start anything new as of yet, until you get things in order. I feel like with some of you, you could have been married, or even if you weren't married, perhaps you were living with a significant other, like I said, that you had a child or kids with. You guys decided to part ways, and you have to get readjusted. Perhaps your children were so used to seeing both their parents together every day, and then now it's not like that. So it does make me feel like the main focus of the goal will be here is to definitely focus on the children and getting into a schedule, just really just focusing on yourself before you can bring a child in. Now, another message that's coming in for some of you too, I definitely could feel that if you have a significant other, the next 2 months can circulate around you wanting children. And I feel like there can be like a big discussion about this. So perhaps this can be you, Aries, wanting children, and perhaps your significant other may not want children or want children right now, or it can be the other way around. And it's kind of like you can't walk over eggshells. So it's kind of like the next 2 months can be definitely a big decision about children. Okay, so it could be that as well too. So let's see what else that could be coming out for you guys, Aries, within the next 2 months. So is there any more messages for Aries spirit within the next 2 months of their love life here? Yeah, we have the 8 of Swords coming out here. So again, it's kind of like that restriction, wanting to be free here. And look, the Empress comes right out at the bottom of the deck. And we also know the Empress is the mother. Usually this is pregnancy, high fertility here. So again, children seems to be a really big factor for Aries for their love life within the next 2 months. So like I said, again, I feel this energy that some of you do not want to feel trapped. It's heavy feminine energy. Now, don't get it twisted. I know that there are some male Aries that's listening to this reading here, so this could resonate for you too. But the energy is really strong. Like I have a lot of female Aries that couldn't be listening to this. And it's like what the 8 of Swords tells me, you don't want to feel trapped anymore. So whether this Empress is stating children, even if it's not children, maybe some of you Aries don't have kids. I feel like within the next 2 months, you want your independence back. Okay, because some of you could be dealing with a person that have kids as well. Perhaps Aries, you don't have any children, and you could be dealing with a person that have children, and maybe it could just be some drama going on with their child's parents. And it just gives me this Eight of Swords is that you guys just want to be free. The Empress is showing you want to have control here. You want your power back, you want your independence back, because I feel like with the Eight of Swords, you guys been feeling tied down as of lately, so you want your independence. I'm also feeling too that some of you may even want to go back to school or go back to work here. It's like you don't want to feel tied down. You want to travel. It's things you want to do. You don't want anybody putting restraints on you. That's what I'm feeling. So within the next 2 months, I feel there's going to be a lot of powerful independent moves that is going to most likely resolve if you guys are going to walk away from a connection, or you guys are going to really be deciding here if you want children, because this is giving me high fertility here with pregnancy. So you could be deciding if you want children, okay, because I will tell you that pregnancy within the next 2 months is going to be very high for you, Aries, okay, whether you are female or male listening to it. So it really, I feel like kids, it's been really strong in you guys' energy. So within the next 2 months definitely could just be that life-term commitment, serious questions that you guys really will have to ask yourself. But for some of you, you definitely are going to be walking away. I feel that you're going to be walking away, especially if you were with someone and you just tired of feeling tied down. You want independence of that sort. So let's just give you a love message, an extra love message with the Love Oracle. If there's anything Aries may need to know for the next 2 months. These cards, guys, they're made in heart, so it's going to be a little while for me to shuffle it. Okay, so look at the artwork here. We see the snake, right? It looks like she's trying to pull herself free from this snake here. You see it, right? And we have power. Yeah. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or walk away anytime. Exactly. That's what I'm feeling. The next 2 months, you guys are going to get in your Emperor energy, which you stand for, and you're going to take a big leap here. You're going to walk away. So the next 2 months is definitely going to be resonating around you walking away from a situation. And like I said, for some of you, children is really, really high. So it could just be that this is about you and your significant other. You have kids from, you want to walk away. You feel like there's a blockage on you. They could be blocking your blessings here. Or like I said, they could be, somebody can be hounding you for children and you don't want kids. It's a lot of big important factors here. But at the end of the day, you guys intuitively know what's right and what's wrong. And remember, you have that full power to say, I don't want to do this. And I feel like within the next 2 months, you will be making that Emperor and Empress energy here to walk away. Some of you can have Gemini in your tree as well too. You have it in your chart. It's probably in your Venus. You may want to look at what Gemini is saying too. All right, Aries, so that is for you for love, and I hope that truly resonates. Hello, my lovely Virgos. This is going to be your read here for the next 2 months, what is surrounding you in your love life, okay? So this is for all Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements here. Make sure you're taking what resonates. So let's get a love oracle message for our lovely Virgos. What is surrounding them with their love life within the next 2 months here, Spirit? Let's get a love oracle message for Virgo. Thank you. Let's see what we got here. This card kept wanting to come out. I'm not even going to lie, Virgo. I seen it when I was shuffling it, but I want a nice clean shuffle, and we have engagement here. This is beautiful. Some of you, I really do feel this. Within the next 2 months, some of you are getting engaged here. Someone is definitely going to pop the question here. And for some reason, I feel like there's some Virgo males watching, and good. I like when the fellas come on here. And I feel like if you are a Virgo male listening to this, you probably needed confirmation that you wanted to propose to your lady or, whomever. You probably wanted confirmation because I'm feeling strong male energy. I'm feeling a male watching this particular session here. And they're like, look, great. I just needed confirmation about this ring. But in general, the next 2 months, it definitely could be a surprise engagement. And I feel like you guys were in a relationship with somebody right now. You could be with this person under a year, or perhaps for some of you, you knew this person since, maybe high school, college. And it's just so real. You guys are inseparable and you want to just really to make this official. For others, even if it's not engagement here, this is you and a significant other really having a committed connection. So if you kind of were wondering about your person, do they take you serious? Do they want to commit a relationship? You're not going to have to worry within the next 2 months because they're going to express it to you. They're going to extend that and say, listen, I want to take this connection to the next level here. Okay. What else can we tell Virgo around their love life within the next 2 months here? Alrighty, let's see what else. Yeah, I feel like with the Two of Wands here, like you guys are kind of like waiting. You know, perhaps with this Two of Wands, some of you could be single. So you probably could be saying, like, for real, somebody want to propose to me? I'm waiting. If you are single listening to this, Virgo, within the next 2 months, you're not going to be single for long because your counterpart is going to be coming into your life. Yeah. Seven of Cups, stop stressing. You have a lot of options. If you're the type right now that, you know, your phone's not ringing, you're not really connecting with people, you're like, hey, my phone's crickets, people's gonna start coming into your energy within the next 2 months. You're gonna start like encountering people. You're going to start having people wanting to take you out on a date and things of that sort. And out of those people that connects towards you, Virgo, is going to be that person that wants commitment, that person that wants marriage. So if you are single, the wait is over within the next 2 months. If you're in a relationship, the wait is over for the next 2 months. So I do feel, Virgo, love is going to really just, it's going to transpire for you if you want it. I mean, if you're listening to this video, obviously you want love, you're curious about it, so it is going to happen for you. It could be some of you, I feel the energy of a Cancer or a Pisces, so it could be another water sign that's in your life, or earth sign too. Let's see what else we have for the last message here. This is an extra bonus love message, and look at the dove here. Like, I just love the dove because we all know the dove, excuse me, signifies pieces. It signifies peace. They're usually at weddings, new beginnings here. This is so beautiful. And it says you may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there's always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through the turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. That is beautiful. So I feel like that is just another message for the heart here, that sometimes, you know, we don't always get the answers about why did I do this, you know, because maybe with that Seven of Cups, you know, especially if you're single, you've probably been wondering, like, why did this certain person come into my life? Why did I extend myself to this person? It's like, you guys, I feel, are on a more deeper spiritual level. So you're kind of like saying, you know what, I can't try to always investigate some things. Some things you have to live and learn and move on. But just know, whatever turmoil you've been through with previous relationships, and I feel like just like your life in general, you have a blessing being revealed here. So yeah, you guys definitely have a peaceful new beginning that's going to happen with you with love here. So this is beautiful. I love this for you, Virgos. And I really hope that that resonates. Okay, my lovely Scorpios, this is going to be your reading here for the next 2 months. What is surrounding you guys in your love life, okay? So this is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Let's see what's going on for Scorpio. These cards keep wanting to shuffle out, but I want to just give it another clean shuffle. Message for Scorpio, please, the next 2 months in love here. Okay, so we have chemistry and then we have love yourself first. So I'm going to actually give these two cards here because I feel like this definitely is going to resonate for a batch of Scorpios here. So I feel like with the chemistry here, there is going to be a strong unionship with someone coming into your energy, okay? For some of you, you can already have this person in your life here. So within the next 2 months, this connection could be very strong. Perhaps some of you Scorpios just started talking to this person. This person just came in your energy here and you just started talking to this person here. But the unionship is going to be real. So if you're kind of like questioning, you know, how does this person feel about me? Is this person attracted towards me? The mess is going to be real. You're going to know it. I feel like for some of you, you could be dealing with another water sign. It just gives me the intensity of water. I don't know. I feel strong water in the energy, or maybe water's in their placements, but it makes me feel like you guys are talking to another, talk to a Cancer or a Pisces here. But you don't have to be. But the connection is very strong. It's intense and it's real, and it may scare you because of what you've been through previous. But you know, just go with the flow here, okay? So yeah, if you guys already have a connection and you're dealing with somebody, expect the next 2 months to be, I don't know why, but I feel like I want to say drama free. So I don't know if there was something going on with your connection with you two, but just like it's going to be flowing. It's going to intensify. Now, I feel like another reason why Love Yourself First came out, because for some Scorpios, for the next 2 months, you might have to continue to work on loving yourself. But listen, don't get it twisted. Just because you have love in your life doesn't mean you ever stop loving yourself. Like, I say that all the time. You know what I mean? Like, I don't care. Yes, you can have someone that tells you they love you from sunrise to sundown. That is beautiful, but you need to be telling yourself that you love yourself just as much. You get what I'm saying? So that is going to qualify for all of you Scorpios, but I do feel there are some Scorpios that is kind of like taking a back burner from love for the next 2 months and really just applying that self-love and self-respect to themselves. And listen, this is the key word here that this card always says, and I usually read it once in a while, but listen, your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive, right? So think about it. If you are single, right, and you notice we have chemistry come out, the more that you love yourself and the more that you acknowledge yourself, that's the more you can bring a connection in that's going to be strong, okay? So think about that. Remember that, all right? What else can we tell Scorpio within the next 2 months here with their love life? The next 2 months for Scorpio. Okay, so Page of Swords came out reverse here. So I feel like with Page of Swords, we got to keep it real here. Maybe that's why some of you, like I said, individually may have to still heal, because I feel like there could be a past person that's still in your energy that's lingering around. They could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They don't have to be, but there could be a past person that is lingering around in your energy here. Okay, and this past person with the Page of Swords, they're really up to no good. So I feel like for some Scorpios, you're kind of getting a warning here, because look, Three of Cups is at the bottom of the deck here, so they definitely could still be dealing with a third-party individual. Perhaps you let go of somebody because you found out they were with somebody else, and they could be trying to snoop back in your energy. But listen, like I always tell people, when somebody creeps and come back, it's because they know that you have your soulmate coming in. They see that you're loving yourself, and you know, it's sad, but a miserable person wants to find a way to tear you down. But I have good hope in you, Scorpios, that you're not going to allow that past person in. So I do feel like that is a warning here with the Page of Swords being reversed, that you are going to have a past person that's trying to come into your energy within the next 2 months to try to, like, you know, pretend they miss you. Yeah, they want you. And I feel like with the Fool card is like, they're a damn fool. Like, that's what they is. They're a damn fool. Like, they have not changed whatsoever, okay? But the Fool card also symbolizes a new energy. You see what I'm saying? So that makes a difference here. We have a immature person that have not changed, and then we have a new person that's ready to risk it all to show you that they care about you, okay? So I definitely will say, watch out for those those exes, okay? For some of you, you might have already experienced that right now as we speak. So let's end this with a love oracle message. This sometimes can come out with matters of the heart here. It doesn't always have to say love, but we'll see. What is the message for Scorpio here? I'm just going to give you this card right here, show you the artwork. Look at that. We have yin and yang here. So this is kind of showing me here too that you guys are definitely going to have a significant person that balance your energy. You definitely are going to meet your counterpart here. So we have balance. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. And a great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. So I definitely do feel here too, for some of you that's already in a relationship here, you're going to be learning about the definition of balancement between you and your counterpart here. So that's definitely showing me that if there has been some issues or problems with a person you're dealing with, you know, the next 2 months, you're going to get it together. You get what I'm saying? Like, you guys are going to know, hey, not all the time we're going to agree. We can agree to disagree, but the love always overpowers all of that, you know? Every relationship is not perfect. Every relationship comes with challenges sometimes, but as long as you both are, you know, working on it together, you guys can always balance each other's out. And I feel like for a lot of you Scorpios, you do need to understand the definition of balancement. So this can be for some of you that have somebody in your life already. And then for others, this counterpart that could be coming in your energy is going to be teaching you about balancement here. So that's a lot of support that's coming in your energy. Okay, Scorpio, I hope that resonated for you guys. And until next time, stay blessed. Okay, my lovely, 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 lovely Geminis. This is going to be your love read. I'm just trying to get my other signs together. And this is going to be a love read for what is surrounding you within the next 2 months here, okay? Make sure you take what resonates, Geminis. This is going to be for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements here. So, Spirit, what does Gemini needs to know for their love life surrounding them within the next 2 months here? What do we have for Gemini? Okay, you guys got 2. I'm going to give you that. Okay, so I feel like out with the old, in with the new, Gemini. Okay, I feel like we're paying attention to the red flag. You've been very intuitive. Your intuition is very sharp here. So I feel like too, like there's a new counterpart that's coming into your energy. Okay, if you're single, you're going to have a new person that comes in your life within the next 2 months. You're going to know it intuitively that this is your person. But what I will say is that as you are listening to this reading now, and moving forward, you could be like, let's say you're single and maybe you're going on dates or you're on a dating app or whatever you're doing, and you have a lot of people trying to get your attention here, but you're weaving them out. Like you could, like for real, you can smell BS from a mile away. So it's like, I'm not falling for it. No, no, no. Like you just already know that, because I feel like what's going on is that, you know, there's a lot of negative energy trying to come towards your way just to find a way to block your blessing from this person that's coming into your life. But you're weaving through it. You already can smell it. You can sense it. You're not falling for it. So there has been a lot of people trying to get at you, Gemini, wanting to take you out on dates. And you're not falling for it because you can sense it. You know, some people may tell you, Gemini, oh, why are you being mean? Go out on dates. It's not being mean. You being cautious. So you already could sense like, nah, I'm not about to do that. It's something about them and I know what I'm saying. And I feel like every time you say that, I feel like the divine gives you a confirmation about this person. So definitely it's out with the old, in with the new. Even with this, pay attention to the red flag. It definitely even could be a past person that was trying to get back in your energy to be with you, and you was just like, nah, not having it, not cutting it. But there is definitely going to be new love that comes into your life. Now, for some of you Geminis that is already in a relationship, I just feel like things are going to intensify with you and this counterpart, okay? Any other messages for Gemini the next 2 months of their love life here? Yes, you have Justice here, Libra energy. So you can have a Libra coming into your energy here. And we have Queen of Cups here. I definitely just feel that you guys are definitely going to meet a counterpart that balance your energy here. It's a lot of balancement in your love life here. It's like you're going to meet your other half, a person that equals you. Someone that definitely is not afraid to express their emotions here. Someone that takes time to listen to you, Gemini, and respect you. So this is beautiful energy here. You could have a Libra or a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces that may come into your energy. But you guys like definitely are connected. So yeah, I just feel like if you are single, it's like it's time for you guys to be in a relationship here. It's time for it. And you definitely been not entertaining anybody from the past anymore. You're like, you know what, I'm not entertaining anybody from the past anymore. I made my peace. Hasta la vista. I am done. And that is bringing this new person in. That is beautiful. So let's end it with a love oracle card here. Let's just see what else you may need to know for matters of the heart here. All right, look at this card. Look at the intensity of these two together. Look how close they are. This is how in sync that you guys are going to be with your counterpart that comes in. And look, we have sacred union. Honor and cherish your relationship, for it's truly sacred. So like I said, if you already have a connection already and you're with somebody, the next 2 months, you guys are going to get very close here. Perhaps you guys haven't been able to get close intimate wise because there could have been a lot of stress, a lot of tension. So within the next 2 months, is going to be a lot of passion, you know, a strong connection here, like an out-of-body experience. But if you are single, you are going to meet your sacred union person. So you're going to honor and cherish your relationship. It's going to be a very sacred connection that comes in. I could see why negative energy and people from the past coming in, Gemini. I see why. Yeah, they don't want to see you be happy. That's what it is. But no, they can't stop what's written. Okay, so that is beautiful for you guys. Beautiful, Gemini. I hope it resonates. Stay blessed. My lovely Capricorns, this is going to be your love reading for the next 2 months of what's surrounding you in your love life. What is surrounding Capricorns for the next 2 months? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. So let's get an Oracle love card message here first and see what is surrounding our Capricorns. We have one that flipped out, and we have soulmate. Okay, Capricorn. We have, yes, this is your soulmate. So I feel like you probably have a counterpart that's new that just popped up. You see how the card just flopped out, right? So I feel the next 2 months, your counterpart, if you have not met this person yet, is going to just pop in your energy. And you're just going to be like, what the hell? Where did this person come from? And you probably are asking the divine over and over, is this my counterpart? And yes, this is your soulmate that's coming in. Your soulmate usually, to me, in my opinion, always pops up unexpectedly. But at the same time, your soul already is sensing that love is coming in because y'all souls are connecting. You know, y'all souls know that it is time for y'all contract and unionship to start. So at the same time, you may be surprised about who the soulmate could be. be, but then you can't really say that because you're probably like, well, you know what? I've been sensing for the past couple of months that someone was going to be coming into my energy. So you just probably are amazed of how fast it's going to be. For others, you probably already have this counterpart in your life, and maybe you just need this confirmation here. Is this your person? So yes, this is your soulmate that is, you know, coming into your energy. What else can we tell Capricorn with their love life for the next 2 months? Yeah, we have Chariot here, Cancer energy, and we have Sagittarius. So they can be a Cancer or a Sag, okay? But I just really love this because I feel like y'all both complete each other's here. Y'all might be opposite, because you know how they always said that they had that saying like opposites attract. You see what I'm saying? So they definitely, like Capricorn, your opposite sign is Cancer. So perhaps they can be a Cancer and y'all opposite, but y'all really make it work because y'all are meant to be together, right? Or they could be a fire sign. You know, sometimes being with a fire sign can be pretty tricky sometimes, but y'all make each other's work. Y'all both balance each other. So I love this energy here. The divine is definitely telling you that, you know, your patience that you've been having about love, it's paying off. I definitely can feel this vibe that you guys definitely have been working on your confidence. You've been working on yourself here, just taking some time to take care of you. And this is why it is time for this to transpire. I do want to say, the Spirit's trying to give me some type of confirmation for y'all. So it's possible for some of you that this soulmate is a Cancer. So if they are a Cancer, their birthday can be July 14, because I'm looking at 7/14 here, and I'm just picking up July, you know, because that represents that. And then if they're a Sagittarius, their birthday, because Sagittarius is start around when? November 22nd. So they can be a December Sagittarius, maybe December 14th. So that would be huge highlighters for you guys. That if they are a Cancer or a Sagittarius, they may not be those signs, but I feel like for someone in particular, it may resonate. Because it's like Spirit saying, give them these confirmations. So they're, like I said, their birthday, if they're a Cancer, because I'm thinking of the opposite attract here, and your opposite is Cancer, their birthday can be July 14th, or if they're a Sag, it could be December 14th. Okay, it's one of those, but it's not going to be for everybody. But in general, it's like your patience is is paid off here, and this person is definitely going to do everything in their power to definitely prove to you that, hey, I'm your person. Like, you know, I like what I see. So that is amazing here. Let's end it with in love. Oracle message here. Another love oracle message here. Message for Capricorn. Let's see if we can pull out one. I'm just trying to see if one will pop out though. Let's get this one. I wanted to tell somebody, because I don't know why I'm looking at her card, but they also could be of another nationality. Like, they're not like your race, they're opposite. And maybe that's why you might be not saying nothing bad about it, but you might be a little like, wow, like, you know what I mean? Like, wow, for real? Like that, like you didn't expect that. Okay, that's not for everybody though. Okay, so we have here, look inside yourself, examine what is causing you to feel this way. So yeah, I feel like too, it's like this also can just be that vibe about you believing how confident you are, because sometimes Capricorn, you may have a tendency to go, oh, I don't feel like, okay, for example, you can have your soulmate in your life, but you could be questioning if this is really real. You keep questioning it. So you need to ask yourself, why am I questioning about love? Do I feel like I'm not worthy of love? Do I feel like I'm not pretty or handsome enough for love? What's your problem? Like, you have to actually talk to your soul to see why you feel you are not desirable for love. Okay, so some of you may have to still work on that. Okay, all right, Capricorn, hope that resonates. Until next time, stay blessed. Okay, Leo, this is going to be your next 2 months in love here. What is surrounding our lovely Leos for the next 2 months in your love life? So this is for our Leos, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements for the next 2 months. Let's see what's going on here. The next 2 months for Leo. What is surrounding Leos with their love life? Spirit, what can we tell Leos the next 2 months? Okay, so we have codependency coming out here. Addictions are affecting your romantic life here. So I feel like there's 2 messages that's coming out here. Okay, so one is going to be about you, Leo. Okay. The first message that came out is workaholic. And workaholic came out because I feel like some of you Leos are like complaining. Like, you see how she's sitting here aggravated a little bit? Like, you could be saying, oh, I want love, and like keep saying you want somebody, but how are you going to have love if you're not making time for it? Like, I feel like, for example, people could be coming towards you, Leo, and going, oh, I want to take you on a date, but then you're always saying you can't because you're working. Now, let me rephrase it. There's nothing wrong with getting that bag and getting that money, especially if you guys are trying to work on your career, you know, your business or whatever you're doing. There's nothing wrong with it. But then you have to pick a choice here. Are you going to solely just focus just on work 100% of the time, or you're going to try to make some balancement to squeeze love into your energy while you focus on your goals? Because the message that's coming out here that sometimes you could be an workaholic here. Now, that can be very codependent. Now, some of you may be working extra and extending yourself extra because you don't want to be alone. That can be another codependency issue that some of you Leos may have. So I feel like the next 2 months is going to help you re-examine that, about why am I doing this to myself? Or am I trying to avoid love? Am I trying to run away from love? Because maybe you don't want to feel alone here. So I feel like for some of you, if you want love, you're going to have to try to make some changes here, okay? So that may be for some of you Leos. Now, for other Leos, I feel like you could be dealing with someone in their energy that could be very codependent. They could have an issue with whether it be they, you know, drinking. It could be with them gambling, hanging out on the streets, whatever they're doing. It's just really not healthy, okay? So I feel like you guys are going to be, you know, thinking about this for the next 2 months if you're going to be entertaining this kind of energy, you know, anymore, okay? So I feel like you're going to be, for the next 2 months, in this energy that you're really going to be thinking about your life, like really about love and where you stand with it, okay? Any other messages here for Leo within the next 2 months within your love life here? Yeah, because we have 4 wands and 4 swords. See what I'm saying here? Again, with the 2 fours here. You see how this person, right, with the 4 swords, this can be you. Restless nights. You're tired, you keep going, working yourself to death, but at the same time, you keep envisioning of having somebody. So I do feel like love is still in the air. Anything's possible within the next 2 months. You guys definitely can have a counterpart in your life here, but there's something you need to get rid of, because the 4 swords are showing something you're not really happy about. So you really have to get to the nitty gritty within the next 2 months and re-examine what's going on here. So again, could it be because you're overworking yourself, because you're avoiding, or could it be that you're entertaining an energy that's not healthy? So I feel like with the 4 swords shows within the next 2 months, you know, if you want commitment, if you want to go on a date, if you want to meet other people, there's something or someone you're going to have to try to change and get rid of, and then it can happen for you. Because I really feel love is there. I feel love is there. But look, you even have 5 of swords here. So that is showing you're going to have to walk away from some type of confliction, or some type of jealousy, or some type of just drama or something you're going to have to try to walk away from. And then that's how you can be able to have this love transpire for you, okay? So the next 2 months just kind of seems like, Leo, you're going to have to make a lot of life-changing results for yourself, okay? We're going to put this one. So let's just give you a love oracle message to see if anything else you need to know. Beautiful artwork on the card here. And we have, criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. So this definitely could be for some of you that have a relationship already. You could be in a relationship and you're not happy. So I feel like you guys within the next 2 months is definitely going to be re-examining your relationship and trying to figure out what's going on here. You know, what are we going to do? Talk about what's wrong. If a person do have a codependency issue, you know, tell them they need to fix it. It's like, if you are in a relationship, the next 2 months is definitely going to be, it's going to be, listen, if we're going to make this work or we're not going to make this work. So I do feel like you guys are definitely going to be paying attention more to your happiness here, okay, and what you deserve. Alrighty, Leos, I hope that resonates for who it's for. Until next time, stay safe. My lovely Libras, this is going to be for you guys with the next 2 months of what is surrounding you in your love life. So this is going to be for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements here. Let's start it off with a love oracle message of what is surrounding you in love here. Okay, that came out quick. Okay, so we got chemistry here. Even at the bottom of the deck, we have attraction here. So I feel like within the next 2 months, like y'all feeling yourself. I feel like y'all been doing a lot of y'all self-love affirmations. Y'all may be doing something different to y'all appearance. Some of y'all I'm hearing like maybe coming out of hiding. So if you're single, you're going to be trying to go out on dates more. So someone is going to definitely be trying to extend their offer towards you to go out on a date. And you're going to be very surprised how this chemistry just transpires. If some of you already have someone in your energy already, the connection is definitely going to be intensifying here. Okay, so I feel like if you have a person or if you don't have a person, you guys definitely can have a counterpart come into your life within the next 2 months. Of course, if you feel you're ready for it. What else does Libra needs to know for the next 2 months in your love life, Spirit? The next 2 months here. That card wanted to come out. Yeah, date night. You're going to be getting to know another counterpart here, guys. You're going to be getting to know another counterpart. There's another person coming in here. I feel like a lot of you Libras are ready for love. I don't even want to pull nothing else out because they're just like, no, this is it. Like, there's a Libra who need to actually just see it lay on the table just like this as a confirmation, because I'm hearing they're saying, like, stop doubting yourself. Like, stop feeling like, you can't have love here, because I mean, we can't help it sometimes, right? Because if you've been burnt so many times, you're afraid to go back, right? By the pot, because you don't want to get burnt again. But I feel like a lot of you are coming out of that bubble with, oh, I have to protect my heart, I have to stay in a bubble, I'm going to be by myself, which there's nothing wrong with being by yourself. But I always tell people, everybody deserves love, everybody deserves to have a companionship, and this is what you guys are going to have. So I feel for the next 2 months, there's definitely going to be you dating someone, getting to know someone, going on trips, and this can definitely transpire into a relationship here. Okay, so that is beautiful. And let's give you a last message here. Okay, any other messages for Libra within the next 2 months here with love? Let's see. We're going to just put that back in. I'm trying to see if the cards jump, y'all. That's what I keep shuffling, because I like when the cards do the little jumpy jump, but it's not really budging for me. So like, girl, we don't feel like jumping today. Okay, that jumped. All right, nice card artwork. It has weight. Don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. Yeah, so that's another thing too about you and this connection here. When this person come in, just take it slow. Because sometimes, Libra, you are a swords element, so you're constantly always thinking in your head. Any little thing will have you all over the place. So don't get all hyperventilating. Like, take your time. Like, if you don't have love right now or a counterpart, that doesn't mean it's not going to happen. Everything's working on divine timing. But when this person comes in and if they say to you, hey, Libra, I want to take you out on a date, don't start thinking about, oh, well, what if I do the date and then you start thinking about 5-10 years down the line about marriage and all this stuff. Like, just relax and just take it like one step at a time, because listen, the best love is when it's natural and it's not forced. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, chill out, guys. Like, it's all going to work out for you, okay? So that is your reading, Libra, and I hope that resonates, okay? Stay blessed, guys. And my lovely Cancerians, this is going to be your love read here for the next 2 months. And this is going to be for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements here. We're going to see what is surrounding our lovely Cancerians for the next 2 months in love. Let's see what we have for Cancers here. Message for our Cancers within the next 2 months here. Okay, so we have passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So you about to be happy, Cancer. This is how y'all gonna be feeling the next 2 months here. Like, look how this person is he's just like holding her. Like, it looks like she feels like she's about to fall and he just catches her, and it's just, you can feel the intensity in this card here, and this is how the intensity is going to be with you and this counterpart here. Okay, something about these key words with allow your soul to sing. So I feel like this person that comes in your life, because I feel like for some of you Cancers, they're not in yet, but the next 2 months they're coming. They can be a singer, or they like to sing, or they write music. I just feel it's something really creative about them that, like, it definitely connects you two here. But the passion is gonna be real, y'all. This card, that always gives me like the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands vibes here. So, and then I feel too, they're gonna be like sensitive and emotional just like you, but they do have that masculine energy about them. But like, they can definitely be spiritual just as much as you if you are into your spirituality. But this connection is going to be real. For some Cancers, this person could already be in your life already. If they're already in your life, then the next 2 months is just going to keep getting like really intensifying, like really strong. You guys are going to be feeling each other's on a mental, emotional, spiritual level here. But if they're not in your energy, they're definitely coming in, okay? Anything else we could tell Cancers for the next 2 months with their love life? What else is surrounding our lovely Cancers here? Next 2 months of love. Okay, so we have Page of Swords here. And we have the Sun card. Yes. So y'all are going to be very happy about this counterpart here when they come in. They could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They don't have to be, but I just love this person. This person's energy is, they could be a Taurus too, because I looked at the bull and that's giving me Taurus vibes. They could be a Leo as well. This person is very creative. This person is an outspoken person. I feel like this person is an introvert and an extrovert. Like, so, you know, because most times some Cancers are introverts, but this person will help you feel comfortable enough to step out of it a little bit. But I feel like they're both, like I said, they're going to definitely be reaching out towards you. They can definitely connect towards you through social media. So if you use your social media pretty heavy, I definitely would pay attention within the next 2 months of them hitting you up, because they want to show you a good time here. It's just really happy energy about this person here. Very understanding, very down to earth here, okay? And definitely within the next 2 months, look, I wanted to pull out an extra card and it was the top and it's Page of Cups. See what I mean here? They also could be another water sign too. You got a lot of options of signs here, guys. So they can also be a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, but it's kind of giving me they could be a Pisces or Cancer, okay? I don't really feel Scorpio, but it's kind of giving me like the Pisces. I'm looking at the fish. They could be a Cancer. They don't have to be, but this person is like coming in strong, okay? They're coming in with communication. They don't have a problem with expressing themselves. And listen, they're coming in fast, guys, okay? So if you kind of been sensing that love is coming towards you, my little intuitive bugs, if you've been sensing that love is coming in, you can feel that your counterpart is coming in, you're absolutely right here, okay? Except that wanted to come out. Okay, so that is an inner message here. And this is a beautiful card here. And it says, acceptance is the key to inner peace here. At times, we must accept things as they are. And there's no point of trying to change that which is beyond our control. I feel this is so strong, Cancers, that you guys been doing this. And this is why love is coming in the way it is. Because sometimes, Cancerians, you do have a tendency of trying to control everything. And sometimes you go, oh, I want to do this right. I should have did this so I can do that. And it's like you're starting to let go with things, because, you know, the key word here is inner peace here, right? Acceptance is the key, but it also brings your inner peace. And I feel like that's how you guys been taking your love life. Like, listen, you know, I'm accepting connections that didn't work. I'm accepting, you know, mistakes I may have made. I just want inner peace. I just want love. I want an inner peace type relationship. And that's what you guys are going to be bringing and manifesting into your life here. So you guys are definitely changing your values and ways of how you feel about love here. And at the bottom of the deck, they want me to show this as sexual union here. Honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul, for there you would find true bliss. And no shade, I could feel that sexual union, but don't get it twisted. It's not going to, see how it's passionate? It's not going to just be based on sex for those that really want to commit a relationship. It's going to be everything, but it's going to be, you know, stimulating in all ways here. So that is beautiful for you, Cancers, okay? So I hope that resonates. My lovely Tauruses, this is going to be your reading for your love life within the next 2 months here. What is surrounding our lovely Tauruses, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements here? Let's see what Tauruses needs to know about their love life. That came out quick. Okay, wow. So it came out real quick. You guys need to pay attention to the red flags about somebody. So I feel within the next 2 months, you're being very cautious about a person in your energy. For some of you Tauruses, this definitely could be a past person. I feel a strong past person that could be trying to come back into your energy, and you are being told to be careful, Taurus. Don't fall for the okie dokie. That's what you're being warned within the next 2 months. It's like, don't fall for the okie dokie with a past person that's coming into your energy. It kind of makes me feel like there's a past person that has not learned their lesson. When I said that, my clock said 12:12. So that could be one of the signs you probably see all the time too when you're around this person or this person is talking towards you. So pay attention to this energy and how you feel about this person here, okay? We have the Hierophant here, your energy, Taurus, coming in here. This could be another Taurus that you are dealing with. I feel too with the Hierophant coming out, this person is a karmic connection. Like, you're not supposed to be together. And the divine is definitely teaching you that. Within the next 2 months, you're going to understand why this person keeps coming back in your energy, and you're going to be ending that contract, okay? Anything else for Taurus here? Within the next 2 months with their love life? I knew the Devil card was hanging around here somewhere. I kind of felt the Devil card. I knew it. So what I feel, though, is that I'm going to say that, yeah, we even have the High Priestess here. I could definitely say that I'm very proud of you, though, Tauruses, because I don't feel that you guys are going to fall for it. Okay, I see what's happening here. So we have the High Priestess here, right? And then we have the Hierophant. So you do know when you see the feminine and masculine energy, this is a spiritual unionship, right? So you guys have a karmic connection with this Devil card, okay? You could have been dealing with a Capricorn. All right, because I do feel like y'all were dealing with another earth sign. They definitely could have been a Capricorn. I don't know. Capricorn seems to be really strong here. And you see how this is reversed, right? So I feel like what's going on here, this King of Pentacles and Devil card is the counterpart that you need to pay attention to, that's trying to come back into your energy, okay? They could be a Capricorn or a Taurus. If they're not air sign, I mean, that's what I was about to say. If they're not an earth sign, they could be an air sign, okay? So you are being warned to watch this person when they come in, okay? The King of Pentacles and the devil coming out reverse is a really sneaky energy here. This person may come in your energy and pretend they got it all together. Oh, I'm working now, I make money, I'm doing this, but they really are not. Okay, whatever they're telling you is a lie, just to try to wheel you and pull you back in. And then they're doing this because this is why. You have the High Priestess and you have the Hierophant. You guys have a unionship that's about to happen. You guys have your soul partner that's trying to come in. You see what I'm saying, Taurus? So the next 2 months, I feel like your new person is going to try to make their interest in, but this toxic person is going to try to block it. And the only way that they can succeed at this, Taurus, is if you allow them in. So if you fall for this okie dokie, what they're trying to sell you, and you fall for it, that's going to block your unionship of what you have. But I do feel like a lot of Tauruses is not going to be falling for it because your energy came out as well too. So I feel like you guys are like, no, I learned the lesson. I understand the contract between me and this person. And hell no, I'm not repeating this again. So yeah, within the next 2 months, this person definitely is going to try to make their way to come in. But that's because your counterpart, it's time for your unionship with your love life to come in. That's why. And that's why they're trying to come in to see if they can block it. Okay. Let's see if there's any other messages here. Okay, so we have this passion. Look at the passion on the card. And this is what I'm saying about this spiritual connection here. Okay, you have a spiritual unionship trying to bring its way in. Sexual union here. Honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul, for there will be true bliss. So you guys have a true bliss connection that is making its way to come in. And this toxic person, this karmic person here as the King of Pentacles and Devil knows that. So I would definitely tell you, Taurus, if you are still entertaining anybody from the past, whether you're sleeping with them or whatever you're doing, and you know that you don't want to be with them anymore, you need to cut them loose, because this is not your actual person you're supposed to be with. And I feel like within the next 2 months, you're definitely going to understand that and know that. Okay. All right, Taurus. Hope that resonates for you. My lovely Sagittarius, this is going to be your read for the next 2 months in your love life here. So we're going to see what is surrounding my Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements with their love life. Message for Sagittarius here for the next 2 months within love. The next 2 months with love for Sagittarius here. What is surrounding them? Ooh, Sag, you got a soulmate in your energy. Okay. So the next 2 months for some of you Sagittariuses, this is for if you are single and ready. Someone's coming in this energy, but I feel that this soulmate is a different type of person. Like, you guys have a type, okay? But it's not going to be your usual type of what you go for. So let's say, for instance, now mind you, I'm only speaking about the energy, not the gender. So let's say, for example, you're so used to going for a divine masculine counterpart, right? But this time, this person could be a divine feminine counterpart. And maybe you're not used to being with a counterpart that's into their emotions, understand their emotions. Maybe you're used to going with a counterpart that's straight up masculine, that don't express those emotions. But I feel like that's what you need. So this counterpart that's coming in your life is your person. And they're going to be way different than any other counterparts that you have been with. And I am hearing, like, don't push this off, Sagittarius. Yeah, look, 4 Cups came right out. Don't push this off. Because you see how if you look at the person in the 4 Cups here, it's like he's so focused on this. He's not paying attention to what's at stake. So don't focus on the past here. I feel like it's going to be for some Sagittarius. I'm laughing about it. But some of you Sagittarius were talking to multiple partners here. You could have been like a little player here. There's nothing wrong with it. This is your life. I'm just saying, you, like, let's say you have past people who's been hitting you up and you keep trying to focus on that, but you know, Sagittarius, that they're not good for you. So it's like, pay attention to the person that really wants you. So yeah, someone's going to be in your energy, Sagittarius. If you are already in a relationship with this counterpart, this is your person. So stop fighting it. You already know this is your person. But I do feel like this definitely is going to resonate for Sagittariuses that are single. And this person within the next 2 months is going to come up. The soulmate is going to pop up. And when this soulmate come in, they making noise in a good way. They don't have time for the games. They know what they want. Okay? Yeah, this Page of Swords kept wanting to come out. They know what they want. Ace of Pentacles tells me that they want a committed relationship. They want family. They know what they want. They could be a Virgo. Don't have to be. But they could be an earth sign too. They could be a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo here. They don't have to be an earth sign, okay? Or they could be an air sign. They could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But I really would say don't worry about the sign though. It's about the actions of this person here. So this person knows what they want. They want a committed relationship. They want family. Listen, this person is not going to be afraid to express what it is that they want, Sagittarius. And if you know deep down inside that's what you want, allow the soulmate to come in. So I feel like within the next 2 months, it's like, pay attention to this new person. I would not, if I were you, I would not entertain anything from the past here, because that could definitely derail this unionship, okay? Wow. Let's end it with a lover's card here. Another romance card. I mean, it's a lover's oracle card, so sometimes it could just be something about you that you need to know. Okay, so let's just see. Thank you. Okay, look at her. Looks like she's been healing herself with all these hearts here, right? She's been healing herself, putting herself back together. Yeah, we have surrender. At times, we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. What was I just telling you, Sagittarius, is right? When we looked at that 4 Cups card, right? I just was saying that. Y'all sitting here trying to entertain. It may not be multiple partners. It could just be one person. Like, stop trying to entertain the old. You know what I feel, though? I feel like right now, while we're still in retrograde, what's been happening, y'all, probably like ever since July, there has been a lot of old counterparts that's been popping up trying to get with you. And I feel like some of y'all Sagittarius have been entertaining these old partners. And then you're realizing, oh my God, this is the same bullcrap. You need new, because the new is your soulmate, not the old. So I feel like this is a confirmation that y'all going to realize within the next 2 months, is that your soulmate is not an old person. So see that keyword? You have to surrender what does not serve you. So this is about surrendering. I feel like you need to surrender what does not serve you right now as you see this reading, whenever you see it, into these 2 months, so that what can serve you can come and enter into your life. And that's this new counterpart, okay? So it's like somebody got smacked in the head about that. You need to let it go. I'm hearing Keisha Cole's song, Let It Go. Okay, if you know Keisha Cole, look up Keisha Cole, listen to her hooks and the lyrics of what she's saying. If you ain't gonna love me the way you should, then let it go. But she's saying if he ain't gonna love you the way it should, then let it go. But it's not about a he, it can be any gender. But I'm gonna just say, if they are not gonna love you the way they should, then let them go. Okay, let them go so that this new person could come in and show you the world. Period. Okay, so that is for you, Sagittarius, and I hope that resonates. My lovely Aquariuses, this is going to be your read for the next 2 months here. What is surrounding you in your love life within the next 2 months? This is for Aquariuses, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements here. So let's start it off with the love oracle for our lovely Aquariuses. What is surrounding them, Spirit? That came out quick within the next 2 months here. It is safe for you to open your heart and love here, Aquariuses. So open your heart to give and receive love. That is the highest energy of all. So I feel like they're like letting you know it's safe for you to open your heart and love again. So someone's coming into your energy for the next 2 months here, Aquarius, and it's okay. It's like they're telling you it's okay. Don't think negative. Like, allow this person, because like if you look at the guy a little bit, right? He's trying to show her, like, if she's like, oh, I don't want to listen, I hear you. It's like, and the angels is trying to like get her to pay attention and look at this guy coming in. So it's like, it is safe, you know, the divine is trying to show you within the next 2 months that it is safe, that this person that comes into your energy really wants to love you and really want to build with you. But you can't base it on what happened to you in the past. Yeah, look, bottom of the deck energy with the Sun card. This person definitely wants to show you the world here. This person is bringing you happiness and joy here, okay? That's going to be coming into your energy. They can be a Leo as well too. Anything else Aquarius needs to know within the next 2 months of their love life here? Let's see what we have here. Yeah, 4 Pentacles, and look, the Strength card, Leo. You guys have Leo very hard in your trait here. And do know your opposite sign is Leo as well too. So opposites attract most times. So this could be your opposite sign counterpart that's going to come in. Or if I were you guys, if you have Leo anywhere in your trait, in your chart, that is, I will look at the Leo read too, because it's probably going to resonate as much, you know, with it. But listen, this person here is trying to show you the world here, okay? So with the 4 Pentacles, you are being told to let go of fear. Let go of the need to feel like love doesn't exist in your corner here, okay? Let go of that. Don't worry about what happened in the past here. That's the past here. It's the future, and it's time for you to have that love that you deserve that come in, okay? Taurus can be on the menu for you guys as a person of interest in love. It could be a Libra in here in this energy. It could be a Pisces. This is some of the signs that I'm hearing that's coming out, but be open to this counterpart here. Yeah, I feel like the next 2 months, someone's going to come into your energy and they're going to want to show you the world here. They're going to want to show you off and, you know, treat you like that beautiful person that you are here. So be very open towards it, okay? Don't think negative and start thinking the worst when the person comes in. Yes, they're going to be different than what you dealt with in the past. That's good. You don't want them to come in talking the same nonsense that the past person was talking, right? All right, let's give you a last message here. Love Oracle here. Let's see what a Love Oracle message may say for Aquariuses here within the next 2 months. Let me show y'all the artwork here. Okay, beautiful artwork here. And we have time. You are trying too hard. Give it time. Exactly. They're telling you give it time. Stop rushing it. Because I feel like Aquarius, as soon as somebody come in your energy, already you're trying to find something wrong about them. Already. I don't know. Like, let's say someone comes into your energy and perhaps they got kids, all right? You don't got kids and they got kids. And then you're going, oh, I don't know how that's going to work. It's like, calm down. Let divine step in and do their time and let nature take its course. Stop thinking negative. Like, you know, maybe some of you might decide to join a dating app. I don't know. And then immediately you're thinking negative. What if I meet a serial killer? What if this? I mean, I'm not saying that you're not supposed to protect yourself, but don't think negative immediately about yourself, what you're not going to have, because it's going to make it harder for this counterpart to come in, okay? All right, Aquarius, that is your reading for the next 2 months. Hope it resonates. Bye for now. And last but not least, my beautiful, wonderful Pisces here. We're going to see what is surrounding you within the next 2 months of your love life. So this is going to resonate for our Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements here. Let's see what is surrounding Pisces for the next 2 months. Spirit, what is it that Pisces may need to know? Message for Pisces. Okay. I'm going to shuffle. But freeing yourself, I love that vibe. Okay, I have to talk about that. Y'all have another card that's coming out. Another message for Pisces, please. Next 2 months in love for Pisces. We have trust here. Okay. So the reason why 2 cards came out, because I feel like within the next 2 months, this is what a lot of you Pisces are doing. You're taking back your power. You are freeing yourself from a relationship, a marriage, whatever it is. You're kicking in the door. You're done. I feel like you're just like, yes, I feel this energy of liberated. I don't feel this energy of you feeling sad either. It's like, yes, I want my power back. It's like, I'm hearing like you're cutting anybody off that just even, it smells like BS. Like anybody that's coming at you with BS, cutting them off. But I do feel a lot of you Pisces within the next 2 months, you are definitely going to be walking away from a relationship or a situation that do not serve you. Okay, so that is for a lot of you Pisces. You are stepping in your power. A lot of you are going to be enjoying your single life, just living the best life. Okay, so we also have the trust card coming in, and I feel like for some others though, if you are in a connection, you know, trust is very important for you Pisces, and trust is really hard for Pisces because you are ruled by that moon. And you know, one thing about a Pisces, if you cross them, it's going to be real hard for Pisces to be able to trust you. But that is something that you have to work on building. Like, listen, you got to try to work on the trust. So I feel like if there is a counterpart that is in your energy, someone you could just start talking to, or maybe this is a new person that's going to come in within the next 2 months, have faith in this connection. Like, don't think negative, you know. Maybe it could be that you just left someone and then boom, your counterpart comes in right after that and you like, oh man, is this another lesson here? Is this a setup? It's like you're constantly thinking in your head and they're like, listen, Pisces, chill out, have faith, and just go with the flow here, okay? That definitely could be about a new connection though. Any other messages here for Pisces within the next 2 months here? The next 2 months for Pisces. Five of Pentacles. Yeah, you guys are moving on for what does not serve you. Yeah, Five of Pentacles is reversed here. You're like, you know what? I don't know. I'm hearing this message here. This gonna probably resonate for 1 or 2 people, but they're like, I'm tired of struggle love. Like, you're like, I'm tired of being in a connection that I gotta struggle with you. Like, it's not saying that to be mean, but it just seem like, because Pisces, you know, you're very nurturing and caring. It's like, I'm tired of like helping everybody. Damn, can somebody help me? Can we help each other's? It's like, I'm tired of this, you know. But another thing too, you are working on trusting, because I feel like a connection that you have freed yourself from, it definitely effed you up on the trust factor. But you are working on that though. Okay, but I'm gonna tell you one thing, Pisces, I'm not picking up no energy of you guys in the next 2 months entertaining anybody from the past. So if there's any Pisces that you may still want somebody from the past, there's nothing wrong with it. I would encourage you to look at your other placements, okay? Whether Pisces might be your sun sign. So if it is, you look at your risings, your Venus, your moon, your north node. I just feel like I need to tell that to a Pisces. So if you do want a past person, this ain't gonna be the reading here, because this is about leaving the past for good, which is something that is kind of hard for Pisces to work on, because you are ruled by that moon and that water, and you hold on to the past really, really hard here. Even if it's a person you don't want in your energy, they can be physically gone, but you will still hold on to them mentally or emotionally. Not this season. You're cutting them out. You're just learning to work on your trust here. And look, we have 9 of Cups. So I feel like there, like I said, with this trust, there's someone in your energy that you probably are praying to the divine and your sources. Please let this be the one. Keep showing me a sign. They're going to keep showing you signs within the next 2 months about this person here. But I'm telling you, everything that you've been praying for about a relationship and a counterpart, you guys are going to be witnessing this in the next 2 months here. All right, let's end it with a love oracle for Pisces here. Let's get a love oracle for Pisces. Okay, let's see what we have for Pisces. Love oracle message for the next 2 months here. For Pisces spirit, for their highest good. Thank you very much. Look how she's all in tune with herself here. She's kissing the tree. She's grounding. She feels good here. She feels free. I love that vibe with her. And we have give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires, period. And that's what it is. You are learning your worth. You're learning to have confidence in yourself, knowing that you are worthy of true love. And that's how you guys are receiving it. So look at that. You guys are receiving the blessings of love. It's coming your way here. It's happening within the next 2 months. And I feel too, not only just with love, because I'm looking at the tree here, is that you guys are going to just be feeling very happy with life itself. Alrighty, beautiful read for you Pisces. That extends my read here. And I hope that this resonates for all. Okay. I'm about to end this, but Spirit said you need to pull this extra card out for Pisces, so I'm just going to do it. What they telling me, this was a top card here. I was supposed to pull this out as well too, and it says twin flames, your passion ignites here. Now, some of you may believe in twin flames or not, but even if you don't believe in twin flames, I'm just going to say, because I have my own opinion about it, but I feel like that is saying your yin and yang, that you guys are going to be meeting your better half and your counterpart, okay, that's going to be coming into your life. So that's what I want to say here, okay? And I can feel somebody saying, all right, now, thank you for that little extra bonus in there. But as I was saying, I hope that this resonates for all you guys. This concludes it. And yeah, until next time, you guys be safe, stay blessed. Bye for now.